Have you ever heard of a love so fierce it could conquer monsters, and a fury so vengeful it could consume kingdoms? This is the story of Medea, a princess, a sorceress, and a woman scorned, whose tale of passion and retribution has echoed through the ages. The saga begins with a hero's ambition. Jason, the valiant leader of the Argonauts, sails his ship, the Argo, to the distant, mythical land of Colchis on the shores of the Black Sea. His mission, seemingly impossible, is to claim the legendary Golden Fleece, a treasure guarded by unsleeping dragons and fire-breathing bulls. The fleece is the key to reclaiming his rightful throne in Iolcus, but King Aeetes of Colchis has no intention of surrendering his kingdom's most prized possession. Jason's quest appears doomed from the start, a suicidal endeavor against insurmountable odds. But destiny, in its cruel and twisted way, had a plan for him, and it came in the form of the king's own daughter. From the moment she laid eyes on the handsome Greek hero, Medea, a powerful enchantress and priestess of Hecate, was ensnared by a love so profound it bordered on madness, a divine affliction sent by the gods Hera and Aphrodite. Forsaking her family, her homeland, and her duty, she chose Jason. With her deep knowledge of potions and incantations, Medea became Jason's secret weapon. She gave him an ointment to make him fireproof against the brazen-hoofed bulls, and provided him with the cunning strategy to defeat an army of warriors sprung from dragons' teeth. Finally, she used her magic to lull the sleepless dragon that guarded the Golden Fleece, allowing Jason to seize the prize and make his escape. Their flight from Colchis was a bloody affair, with Medea ruthlessly dispatching her own brother to slow her father's pursuit, a dark testament to the sacrifices she was willing to make for her love. After their perilous journey, Jason and Medea settled in Corinth, where they built a life and had 2 sons. For a time, it seemed their epic romance would find a peaceful chapter. However, the stability they enjoyed was a fragile illusion. Jason, ever the opportunist, grew weary of his foreign, sorceress wife. He saw a path to greater power and legitimacy by marrying Glauce, the daughter of Creon, the king of Corinth. In a devastating act of betrayal, Jason cast Medea aside, dismissing the sacred oaths they had sworn and the immense sacrifices she had made for him. He justified his actions as a practical move to secure a noble future for their children. But to Medea, it was the ultimate treachery, an erasure of her entire existence, and a profound insult to her very being. This betrayal ignited a fire within Medea far more terrifying than any mythical beast Jason had ever faced. Consumed by a grief that curdled into a terrifying, all-consuming rage, she meticulously planned her vengeance. Her fury was not a wild, chaotic outburst, but a cold, calculated act of psychological and physical warfare aimed at obliterating everything Jason held dear. She sent the new bride, Glauce, a beautifully enchanted gown and coronet. When the princess joyfully adorned herself with the gifts, they burst into a magical, corrosive flame, consuming her and her father, who rushed to save her in an agonizing death. But Medea's revenge was not yet complete. To inflict the deepest wound imaginable upon Jason, to ensure his suffering would be eternal, she committed the most horrific act of all. She murdered their 2 young sons, destroying Jason's lineage and any hope for his future. With her vengeance exacted, Medea ascended into the sky on a chariot drawn by dragons, leaving Jason a broken man, alone amidst the ruins of his ambition and the catastrophic consequences of his betrayal. And so concludes the tragic tale of Medea, a story that serves as a chilling reminder of the destructive power of betrayed love and the terrifying depths of human vengeance. If you enjoyed delving into this dark corner of Greek mythology, please subscribe and press the like button. We'll be back next week with another story from the annals of history and legend.